Shalom. This is our Kyle from GM's Germany with a new lesson. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor and thanks unto Yahawah, SHAM, YAHAWASHI, SHAM Kakadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles of God, some tell us the truth. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect of Israel, pushing us through indulgence and sincerity across four winds. And to sincere listeners out there in the world, that maybe not prophets or teachers, I say shalom. This lesson will be about trust in the name of Yahawah, Hashem YAHAWASHI. You know, Goliath come. Because tonight, Morgan, Goliath come. Because in the morning, what is it? Yeah, like an hour ago or something like that. I basically had a couple of dreams, of course, some messages in it. Some messages in it, kind of like, but at the same time, still very foggy, like what happened to a lot of brothers. But, well, to a lot of people in the world, you know. But at the end, there was like a demon. And she looked like a female that I know from a series, but she looked undead. She really looked like there's no life in her. And basically the thing is just that this awakened me from my sleep. Like this entity that basically attacked me, and I broke loose from the dream, basically. The dream, so lucky. So I was sleeping and this entity was there, and I was like, huh? Because she basically touched me in my, not sexually, in my sexual area, but not sexually. She basically wanted to hurt me. And I broke loose from the dream. And I was just questioning myself, hey, why don't I trust it? Why didn't I call upon the name of Yahawah, SHAM, YAHAWASHI? You know, I questioned myself this. But then I was like, hey, this is a demon. This is what the demon wants. First, I want to question myself, and then question the name of Yahawah, SHAM, YAHAWASHI, you know? And that's why I was like, nah, man, this won't happen. That's why I grabbed my phone, went through the scriptures, to put in the name of the Lord, and now I'm just listening, you know, because it showed me again that we have to really trust in Yahawah, SHAM, YAHAWASHI no matter what, and it's trusting in His name, man. You know, because when we read Psalms 21, to the chief musician, a Psalm of David. To the chief musician, a Psalm of David. Yahawah, SHAM, YAHAWASHI, the Lord, hear thee in the day of trouble. The name of the Most High, Yahawah, SHAM, YAHAWASHI, of the power of Jacob, defend thee. So see, so the Lord's name is a protection unto us, man. The Lord's name is a protection unto us, and we have to trust in His name for everything we got, man. You know, because if we don't trust in the name of the Lord, we're done. Because the Lord's name is our defense. Because you fear the name of the Lord. This is why you don't do these things. You know. This is why you don't go off. This is why you don't commit adultery. This is why you don't want to commit basically sins, breaking the laws, you know. But the thing is, just for me, I was in this dream. You know, I can't recall it really. I just can recall certain parts. I was fighting. It looked like I fought against Roman soldiers and everything, but then at the same time, I was fighting against Roman soldiers or something to this effect. But then, with a brother. But then it's a foggy at the same time. I don't know what was going on. I don't know really what was the deal, you know. But yeah, man. So through the spirit power of Yahawah, SHAM, YAHAWASHI, man. Hey. And then I basically just awake because the entity came. Morgan? So basically, at the end of the dream again, this entity was first there. I remember that, man. This entity was first there. I remember that, man. It was really like from Vikings. This one character. I think what was her name? Toffee. Yeah, man. She reminded me of her. This Toffee. She reminded me of her. Her name is Dorothy. Yeah, man. And but in the series, you know, she wasn't attracted or anything. She was just regular, you know. But she wanted to be this precious woman. You know, like all these females are like, yeah, I have to fight too. She's pregnant and shit. She want to fight. But anyways, the thing is just for me that she didn't look like in the series, man. She looked like her in the shape, because maybe I just remembered her, and the demon, the entity shaped herself, the entity shaped itself into her. And this is what happened, because we have to understand these entities come in different shapes and forms, you know. Like for example, entities can jump on your family members. Entities can jump on regular people. Like I'm right now here with the brothers from Holland, you know, through the spirit power of YAHAWAH, SHAM, YAHAWASHI. And what is it called? We was walking in the night, and then a real demon came and basically made a big round around us, because we was walking a small way, and then he was walking the field and really cussed because he didn't understood the language, you know. But the brother was like, hey, he cussing us out. That's why he said something bad, kind of like this, you know. So this showing you that these entities first and foremost know us like let me get a matter of fact, man. Paul, we know. Let me get it real quick. And this is Acts chapter 19 and verse 13, and it says, then certain of the vagabond Jews, exorcists, so exorcists who basically rebuke demons, you know, to rebuke demons from you, took upon them to call over them which had evil spirits in the name of the Lord YAHAWASHI. So basically, they wanted to call upon the name of YAHAWASHI to basically rebuke demons. Okay, saying, we adjure you by YAHAWASHI whom Paul preacheth. And there were 7 sons of one Sceva, a Jew, the chief priests, which did so. So basically, seven Israelites did it like that. Verse 15. And the evil spirit answered and said. So basically, evil spirit came out and said unto these seven people, hey, what did I say? YAHAWASHI I know, and Paul I know, but who are ye? And that's the thing that we have to understand, man. These entities know us. That's why do you think in the world they never had that shit, man? Not that shit. Yeah, but in the world they never had a situation like that. You know? Because in the world, what happened, I never had dreams, but not like that, man. Just like weird dreams that awake me, but this, I really felt the presence of the entity when the fight against me, and I broke loose. And I was just like, hey, I have to trust in the name of YAHAWAH, SHAM, YAHAWASHI, you know? That's what I have to do, you know. This is why this lesson came. The spirit had me do this lesson. So like it, because early, man, I just wait long night, the brothers. But what is it called? I just basically had the spirit after the stream to do this lesson, man. And that's the thing, because you know, I was really questioning myself after it, man. Hey, why did I call upon the name of YAHAWAH, SHAM, YAHAWASHI? And I said, like, hey, I have to go more into the name. I have to do my things, man. I have to put my trust more on YAHAWAH, SHAM, YAHAWASHI. Basically, examine myself, you know, because this is the thing that we have to do. You know, you shouldn't search for excuses or anything. But if you see you're lacking something, or this thing come to your mind, don't be like, oh my God, man, I'm lacking it. No, get yourself together and try to solve the problem, man. That's what we have to do, in a spiritually and physically way, you know. Spiritually and physically way, you know, because what is it called? Because it says in 2 Corinthians. It says in 2 Corinthians. This 2 Corinthians, where is it? Chapter 13 and verse 5, and it says, examine yourself. See? Examine yourself, man. And that's what we have to do. Proof. What it says there? whether you be in the faith, prove your own selves. See, so we have to check ourselves if we're in the faith. Come. We have to check ourselves if we're in the faith. We have to prove our own selves, you know. We have to prove our own selves by foot. Salakia. We have to prove our own selves. Oh shit, man. What do you want to do there? If we're in the faith, man, you know. Go on. And that's what we have to do to the spirit power of YAHAWASHI. You know. We have to really check ourselves. We have to examine ourselves. Let's real quick go into reprove, man. I know I caught the lesson, trust in Yahweh, trust in the name of YAHAWASHI. But let me just really get this point straight, man. Get this point out. I said proof. Yeah, proof. Let me just go into the proof. So look here. It says proven, to test, try, evaluate, demonstrate, to show, see, conceive, put to test. And that's the thing. So basically, we have to show our faith, man. We have to show our faith, and the thing is, if you examine yourself and see your problem, or you recognize the problem with you, it's not solved with, oh my God, and, oh this and this ain't bad, I'm lacking it. You know, this is lack of faith, man. Accept the fact that you're lacking something. Accept the fact that you're lacking something. Get your ass up. Pray to YAHAWASHI that He guide you, and that He basically give you the thing that you're lacking of, man. And then put effort into it, like I did in the morning too, man. I saw, I basically lack trust in YAHAWASHI's name, man. So what did I do? I said, okay, let me go to the precepts, just put in the name of Yahweh. Because there was one precept, for example, to the name of the Lord, we can't call things. I remember something to this effect, but basically we're speaking about to Him that love us, we can't call things, rough paraphrase, or all things we conquer to Him that we love, they love us, which is YAHAWASHI, you know. And it's what we have to understand, you know. Oh, shit. Morgan. And that's the thing, man. So we have to trust in YAHAWASHI with all our heart, with all our mind. Let me get that metaphor, man. Trust in the Lord with all thy heart and lean not to the... Oh, I know what it is. But let me finish this real quick off before I jump. 2 Corinthians 13:5. Examine yourselves whether you be in the faith. Prove your own selves. No, you not your own selves. How that YAHAWASHI, HaMashiach is in you, except you be reprobate. Basically made for destruction, man. Reprobate. You don't want to listen, man. You're made for destruction. And that's the thing what we have to understand, man. We are not reprobates. We are men of Yahweh. And to that we have to understand also that we have to understand also that these demon devils, these entities know us. That's why I pulled this precept. Because I'm thinking to myself, in the world, it's never happened to me. But since I'm in the knowledge of YAHAWASHI, things like they happen unto you. You hear brothers, brothers' testimonies, you know, of things that happen. But then this thing was like, hey, I really, because remember I had one time sleep paralysis, but dreams like that, I don't have often dreams, but recently I have a lot of dreams, man. You know, dreams, just dreams at all. I have a lot of dreams, man. And that showed me also that the time is coming, the time of judgment is coming, man. That's why examine thyself, man. Probably I'm gonna change the lesson's name to trust in the Lord YAHAWASHI, examine thyself, man. You know, because this is what I go into right now. And this is what we have to understand, man. We see the times ahead, we see the times to come. We have to get ourselves right, man, with YAHAWASHI. We have to trust in the name of the Lord. How is it that we don't trust in the name of the Lord right now, but then in Jacob's trouble, when all hell breaks loose, we're going to trust in the name of YAHAWASHI out of nowhere? Now, right now is the time to build up ourselves in these things. Come on. Now is the time to examine ourselves in these things. You know, that's what we have to do. That's what we have to do, man. We have to really get ourselves right, the right mentality, the right mindset to serve YAHAWASHI and be men of the Lord, man. And so we have to understand too, these entities don't fuck with us because we're regular dudes. These entity fuck with us because we men of Yahawah, Shem Yahushai, YAHAWAH, man. Because we deal with the Most High, man. Because the Most High is dealing with us for this, man. You know? And this is what we have to understand. This is what we have to get our mind to. You know? That he tests only the men that he loves. He chastising us, man. So he showed me, hey, you have to trust more in my name. Boom. Let me do a lesson about that, man. To strengthen my faith, to go over it myself. Because you have to understand, we don't, of course, sometimes we go in the spirit, just in the lesson, but often we just set up a lesson, boom, 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 write the precepts down and go into it, man. You know, because I have some precepts in my mind, you know, of course, come to my mind, but also some precepts are lined up, like the Psalms 21, man. You know, and that's the thing. Through the spirit and power of Yahawah, Shem Yahushai. But let me get that in Proverbs real quick. In Proverbs chapter 3 and 5. Trust in Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahushai the Lord, with all thine heart. So, hey, we have to trust in Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahushai with all our mind. Whatever reason, whatever comes, whatever situation we are, whatever condition we are, whatever comes, man. We have to trust in Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahushai. With everything we got, with all our mind, man. You know, because we have to understand also, Jeremiah 17:9, man, the heart is wicked, our mind is wicked. But still, we have to fight these wicked thoughts, overcome these entities, these doubts, these fears, and serve Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahushai in truth and sincerity, man. We have to trust in love with all our mind, with all our heart, man. Because truly, I remember that this entity was no joke, man. Of course, she came the female, but I was like, well, how she? Because I couldn't move. I didn't even saw myself. I just saw her coming close, and I just felt this thing that he touched. That the entity basically, the entity touched, or basically wanted to attack. Basically hurt me. I felt it in my real life, in my flesh, man. That's why I waked. So you have to understand that these entities can also attack you in the flesh, man. You know, this is the thing what you have to understand. Because why do you think people? Okay, Kalai. Come. Why do you think people? Why do you think people, Salakia? Why do you think people like manifest themselves in entities, man? Why do you think that? Why do you think people, for real, manifest themselves and people bug the fuck out, be fucking demons? Why do you think that? Because entities manifest themselves in them, man. Jump in them and they manifest themselves. And the same thing in dreams. In dreams they can attack you too, you know. And I was like, hey, what the hell, man? And I waked up and I just had to realize it basically, hey, that this was an entity, that this was no joke, man. And then she said the weirdest thing, like being a Maya, like a child series, like basically Bee Maya, the bee. So the insect, the bee, and the Maya is a cartoon, and the entity just said that to, of course, confuse me, and I was like, what the hell, man? Touched me, and I felt, this is the thing, this is what I forgot at the beginning to say. Hey, the entity touched me at the beginning. I felt it in real life. I felt the pain at the spot where the entity touched me in the dream, man. And that's the thing. This is why I was like, hey, this was a fucking entity, man. Entity that basically want to hurt, or basically want to break my faith, man. Just want to basically test me, tempt. That's the thing. Satan tempts us basically. That serve Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahushai, because people of the world don't have these things, man. That's what we have to understand. People of the world don't have these things that we have, man. People of the world don't have demons plaguing them. They have everything fine and dandy with them. Why? Because Satan got them already. Satan wants us. That's why it says in Luke, let's get there real quick. Or let me finish this real quick. So like, trust in Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahushai with all thine heart, and lean not to their own understanding. In all their ways, acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Be not wise in our own eyes, because I can be wise in my own eyes. For real. It's just a dream. It's just nothing. Nah, fear Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahushai, and depart from evil. This should be our mentality, man. Fear in the Lord and depart through death from evil, because we see the times ahead. We want to be in the best place for Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahushai, or with Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahushai in these times to come, man. Because if not, we fucked, man. I mean it, like we fucked. You know? If not, we are hella fucked, man. Then it's really over. And that's the thing what we have to understand. Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahushai is our shield and our rock and our defense and our... Come on. and our everything, as long as we trust Him and fear Him. But if we don't do that, it's done, man. You know. But let me get another precept. I lost just a precept I wanted to get before. Yeah, but YAHAWASHI gonna come back. But let me get Psalms real quick. Again, Psalms and 20, because it was verse 2 also. Psalms 22, and it says, 20. Verse 6, and now I know that Yahawah, because read from verse 1. This is what I tell you, just read these things through the spirit of YAHAWASHI. And also read the whole chapter, because I read Psalms 18 today. I was like, God's entity, come. Okay. Basically, Psalms 18, what is it called? Had like a lot of verses, and with me, I recognized myself and back in the day when I started being the truth. Being the truth that basically, when I see a long chapter like 50, 60 verses, this demon want to jump on me, want to hinder me. I was like, no, this won't happen today. So I went into it. See, so you see more and more through the Spirit. You examine yourself. You see what's going on. So we have to examine ourselves daily, man. So this is why we have to put our trust in YAHAWASHI and pray unto Him, man. You know, because like He said here, verse 6. No, I know that that Yahawah, Ba'ashem YAHAWASHI saved His anointed. Who has His anointed? Who has His anointed, man? The Israelites, man. Psalms 147 and 14. 148 and 14. Salakia. He will hear him from His holy heaven with the saving strength of His right hand. See? So YAHAWASHI is going to hear us, man. And that's the thing.